Debbie, my beautiful girlfriend. You know I love you very much and I can do anything for you. I will cross all the oceans and climb any mountain if you want me to.
You have started sweet-talking me again with your sugar-coated tongue.
That is because you are very beautiful. That is why you are my girlfriend. I want to show you off to the whole world.
But if you really claim to love me as much as you do, why haven't we begun wedding preparations? We have been together for 4 years now, but you have not even proposed to me yet.
You have started with this marriage talk again. I have told you 1,000 times that I am not ready to get married yet.
And why is that? You have not given me a good reason. You have refused to meet my family and you have refused to introduce me to your family.
You have not given me a good enough reason to marry you. Don't rush me. When I am ready, I will let you know.
I cook for you, I clean your house, I wash your clothes, I sleep with you, I encourage you, I pray for you, and I take very good care of you in the house. What else do you want? I always do what makes you happy. I perform every duty a wife does, but I don't understand why you have refused to do the needful.
Look, we were having a very good time before you decided to spoil it with your nagging. You have destroyed the whole mood.
I am not nagging. I am only asking for the right thing to be done. You know my father is an elder in the church. My family is giving me a hard time already, saying I am not supposed to live with you until after marriage. All I am asking is that you come and introduce yourself to them so they can know you.
I said I am not ready to start involving families. There are a lot of things I still need to do. I need to expand my business and I am working on getting another house and car. You are not done with school too. Marriage should be the last thing on your mind.
My dear, God has blessed you already. Your business is doing well and you are making a lot of money. Marriage won't stop me from schooling or expanding your business. Instead, we can grow together.
I see. So this is because I have a lot of money, right? You just want to get married to me because of my money?
That is not what I meant. I am just saying you are comfortable enough to get married. Besides, we started dating when you finished school and had nothing. But God has blessed you now.
I will think about what you have said. I am done with this conversation.
Don't be angry, my love. I am sorry if the conversation has offended you.
It's okay, I am not angry. Come into the room. I want to show you something. You have been lying in bed all day. Are you feeling okay?
I have not been feeling good. I feel really sick. I have been waiting for you to get back home so we can go to the hospital.
I hope it's not what I am suspecting. I have made plans for this night already. Make sure you go to the hospital early tomorrow morning and get treated. Do you understand me?
Yes, I will. How is work today?
Work was fine. I closed another major deal. Soon, I will be able to open another branch of my office.
That is good news. Congratulations, my love.
Thank you. Let me quickly change and head out. I am hanging out with my friends this evening and I will be back late. See you later.
The results of the tests we carried out are ready. It shows that you are 5 weeks pregnant. Congratulations. Pregnant? It is not possible, doctor. I took all the necessary preventive pills. How can I be pregnant? Well, some pills are not 100% effective. There are a lot of cases like this, which is why abstinence is mostly recommended to prevent pregnancy if you aren't ready. Oh my goodness. I can't be pregnant. What am I going to do? We also noticed some abnormalities on your uterus that can be a problem in the near future if not treated. Did you recently undergo a surgery of any kind around your uterus? And abnormality? Yes, doctor, something was done 2 months ago. I had an abortion. It was my 5th abortion and I had some complications. The pills I was taking were not working, so I kept getting pregnant. I thought the new pill would work, but it did not work. You should have come to the hospital for counseling, Debbie. It is not advisable to do illegal and unprofessional evacuations, and you did it 5 times. I am sorry, doctor. My boyfriend kept on telling me to remove it because he is not ready for children. and I can't raise a child on my own. I have no money and I am still in school. I couldn't even tell my father. You are a smart young girl. You should focus on your books and not relationships. Well, the deed has been done. The evacuations you did have affected your uterus, and the scan shows that there is a perforation. We will commence treatment immediately to avoid the situation worsening, especially now that you are pregnant. We need to be careful because there is a risk of losing this baby. I also want to warn you that doing another evacuation will damage your womb permanently. Do not do that to yourself. Do you understand me? What? Stop crying, Debbie. There is a solution. Just make sure you do the right thing. What have I done to myself? I have heard you, doctor. I will not do anything to damage my womb, I promise. Very good. I have sent the results to the nurse. You can meet her and she will give you the recommended prescription to take. She will also give you more information on your antenatal appointments and other details. Remember that I am always available if you need help. Thank you very much, doctor. I will be on my way now.
Hi, Debbie.
And where are you coming from, Tom? I have been waiting for you since I got back from the hospital yesterday and you did not come home in the night.
I slept over at my friend's house.
You are lying. I called your friends and they told me they had not seen you for over a week. Where did you go? Are you cheating on me again?
Enough of all these baseless questions. You are not my wife or my mother. I don't have to explain anything to you.
Baseless questions, right? No problem. Let's leave it for now. We have another matter to address. I have good news. Guess what it is?
I am really tired and I can't guess. What is it?
I am pregnant. I went to the hospital yesterday and the doctor confirmed I am 5 weeks pregnant.
Pregnant? And how is that good news? I suspected it. Anyways, you have to do the usual thing and get rid of it. You know we don't need a baby in our relationship.
You must be joking. I can't even do it because the doctor said all the evacuations we have done have damaged my womb and I am at a risk of losing this child. Doing anything now will destroy my womb and limit our chances of having a baby again. So this child is here to stay.
I don't believe you. You are lying. I know what you are trying to do and it won't work. You want to trap me and trick me into marrying you because you are pregnant. It won't work. It can never work.
Trap you? How am I tricking you into marriage? The last time we got rid of the baby, I had serious complications. Don't you remember that I had to be admitted at the hospital?
And so? What makes this case special? I know it has been your plan all along to trick me into marrying you because of my money, but it won't work. You are wasting your time. You had better remove that thing if you want this relationship to continue.
I am not going to do it. I can lose my womb if I try it. What is wrong with you? Why are you against the idea of marrying me and having a child?
I will never marry you. You are not the type of woman I want to spend the rest of my life and have children with. You haven't completed your education, you don't work or have a business, and you depend solely on me for everything. I can't marry a liability like you. I need a sophisticated and well-educated woman.
How dare you say this to me, Tom? After everything you put me through, this is what you are telling me? After you cheated on me severally, gave me STDs, got rid of multiple pregnancies for you, and this is what you are telling me? I am a liability?
Stop all that nonsense. Did I beg you to stay? Did I force you? Now, your womb is damaged and you may not be able to get pregnant again. And you want me to settle down with you? Are you not a wicked person? You raised your filthy hands to slap me? Get out of my house. Pack your things and leave before I kill you. And this relationship is over. I never want to see you anywhere around me. Get out!
Good evening, Daddy.
Deborah, so you have decided to come back home? Why is your face like that? Have you been crying?
Daddy, I am very heartbroken. I have been deceived, Daddy.
What is the problem? Tell me everything that happened.
So that is everything that happened. I can't believe Tom would have done this to me. He promised me that he would come to see you and then we will begin the wedding preparations, but everything he said was a lie.
I warned you severally about this man, Deborah. I told you that he is not a good Christian and he will only corrupt you, but you refused to listen to me. How can a good man keep you in his house for years and refuse to visit your family members to do the right thing? Instead, he encourages you to fight with them. You ignored your studies and he didn't do anything. I am extremely disappointed in you because I taught you better than this. Your mother will be turning in her grave at this chaos. I knew whatever you had with him will never end well. Have you seen it? I sent you to school to learn, but you decided to go with a man and forsake your studies. You have come back here with no degree and a pregnancy.
I am sorry, Daddy. Please forgive me. I never wanted to disappoint you. I made a terrible mistake.
Stop crying. The deed has been done. Go into your room to freshen up. We will talk on how to proceed later on.
Who are you and how did you get in? I should be asking you that question. What are you doing in my boyfriend's house? Your boyfriend? You must be mistaken. Maybe you are at the wrong house. Excuse me? I know my man's house. Who the hell are you? I am sure there is a bit of a misunderstanding. My name is Kim and I just got back from abroad. This is my fiancé's house, Tom. He mentioned he had a roommate some time ago, so that is the person you must be asking of. Tom will be back soon. I don't understand. Did you just say that you were Tom's fiancé? When and how? Yes, I am. Don't look so shocked. It happened really fast. We met about 2 months ago and he proposed last week. We will be getting married in a few weeks. I am really excited. Hold on. I left something cooking in the kitchen. Let me quickly check it. This can't be true. I feel dizzy.
What are you doing here? Didn't I warn you never to come here again? You need to leave now. I have a guest.
A guest? You call your fiancé a guest? What kind of man are you?
Oh, you have met her then. Well, it is what it is. I have nothing to say.
I am carrying your child and you are getting married to another woman you met in less than 3 months. We were together for 5 years. I am going to destroy that marriage. Just watch and see. You will never get away with this.
That is enough. Get out of my house. And if you try anything, I will deal with you mercilessly. Get out!
I heard voices, sweetheart. Is everything okay? Where is the lady that came here?
She is one of the women I help, so she just came to beg for some money. She has gone already.
She came to beg? She didn't look like a beggar, and she said she is here to see her boyfriend. Why are the stories not adding up?
Was that what she said? That's crazy. She must be delusional. I really don't know why she said that. You need to be careful. You can't let anyone into the house if you don't know them. People know you just got into the country and may want to take advantage of you.
You are right, dear. Let me get back to my cooking. And what are you doing here?
I came to talk to you.
I do not want to listen to anything you have to say. Get out.
No, you have to listen. I know you are a very classless woman, so I came to sound a note of warning. If you try anything to disrupt my wedding, I will make sure you spend the rest of your life in prison.
You must be out of your mind. You came to my house to tell me this nonsense? You animal. How dare you? I don't even have anything to say to you. My dad will handle you.
I salute your audacity, young man. What effrontery. To come to my house and threaten my daughter? Oh, I see. You must be Debbie's father. Warn your daughter to stay away from me and my wife. Or what? You can't do anything to my daughter. But don't you have self-respect? Aren't you ashamed of yourself? The very first time you meet me after everything you have done to my daughter, and this is what you tell me? I could make you disappear now and nobody will know anything about it. Now let me warn you. This should be the last time you come close to my daughter. Do not ever contact her again. Do not even mention her name. Or I will find you and finish you. You have done your worst. Now get out of here and never return. So that is the man you wanted to get married to? Deborah, what were you thinking? He has no values and no morals.
I am really ashamed of myself, Daddy. I wanted to see if I could make him see reason with me. I never knew he could be this heartless.
You can't reason with men like that. This should be the last time I hear you went to his house, or anywhere around him, or you have me to contend with. You have to cut off all contact with him because men like that should not be raising children. Do you understand?
But he is the father of my unborn child. How can I raise the child without him? I don't have any money, and I never planned on being a single mother.
I understand your fear. I was very afraid when your mom died and I was the only one taking care of you and your elder sister. God, who has decided to give you this child, will give you what you need to take care of the child. Your sister and I have discussed, and we have decided that after the baby is born and he becomes a toddler, you will go back to school to finish your studies, while the baby will be with your sister and her family, so you can concentrate on your studies. Once you get a good job and you have a stable income, then you can go for your child and train him properly. Is that okay?
That is a good plan. Thanks for supporting me, Daddy. I am very sorry for disappointing you and bringing shame to you. I have learned my lesson.
I will always support you as much as I can. Everything will be okay.
Hello! Why are you out of your room and in the hospital corridor without assistance? Aren't you a patient?
Leave me alone.
Where are you off to in your wheelchair? What is the problem, sir?
Why can't you doctors leave me alone in this hospital? I have been suffering for too long. I just want to get out of this hospital and die.
That is funny. I'm sorry, but I can't let you do that. Let's get you back to your room.
I feel stuck in that room. You aren't even my doctor.
I am not a doctor yet. I am doing my housemanship here, and hopefully I get retained here as a medical practitioner. So, what is the problem? Do you want to talk about it?
I am not doing anything with my time, so let's talk. I am a very successful businessman. I have offices all over the country and properties all over the world. I had a lot of friends and people were always around me because of my money, but immediately I got sick, everyone I called my friend disappeared. No one came to my aid. Even if I get better, nothing will be the same. Life is not worth living without genuine relations.
What of family members? Do you have a wife or kids?
I was married once, but it didn't last, and she left me and stole a huge sum of money from me, which almost destroyed my business. Since then, I vowed to remain single as I can't trust anybody.
That is quite sad. What have you been diagnosed with, if you don't mind me asking?
Kidney failure. I have been on dialysis for some time now and I am tired of it. I am always weak and in a lot of pain. I don't think I can continue my life this way. I have been able to get donors, but none of them are a match. I am tired of this hospital.
As much as I enjoyed spending time with you, I have to get back to work. Let me take you to your room.
Will you come to visit me tomorrow? I enjoyed talking with you. You remind me a lot of myself when I was younger.
That is not a problem. I will visit you every day if you want.
Good day, Samuel. Thanks for always coming to check up on me and for spending time with me. I really appreciate your company.
Well, we are very good friends now. A lot of people think we are related because we look alike. I have great news.
A doctor told me the same thing. I wish we were related. I will be proud to have you as a family member. What is the good news?
We are a perfect match. I can donate a kidney to you. We need to schedule the surgery as soon as possible.
Wait, what? You want to give me your kidney? But why would you do that for me? We only met a few weeks ago.
It doesn't matter. I feel a very strong connection with you and I don't know why. I believe God directed me to meet you and help you.
Thank you very much. I can't explain how relieved you have made me. I promise to reward you handsomely.
No, I am not doing it for the money. Like I said, I was moved to help you. I can't explain it, but I know it is the right thing to do.
But is there any way I can make your life better? You know what? I would like to meet your family before the surgery. Just to show appreciation. Please do not refuse my request.
Okay, that's fine. You can come over to the house tomorrow. I will give you the address and inform my mom.
Welcome to my home. You must be my son's friend. Tom?
Debbie? Are you Samuel's mother? Hold on. Does this mean Samuel is my son?
Don't you dare. After all these years you think you can come in here and call him your son. If you think I will let you anywhere close to my son, then you must be dreaming.
Debbie, please, just give me a chance to explain myself. Please.
The audacity you have to think I want to hear anything from you. You have been dead to us all these years, and it better remain that way. Get out of this house, now. There is nothing for you here.
Mom, I heard everything that happened between you and Mr. Tom. Is it true? Is he really my father?
It is time to tell you the truth. Tom is your father. I am so sorry I told you your father was dead, Samuel. I wanted to protect you from the kind of man he is. He abandoned me when I was pregnant with you and I had to bring you up myself. I never wanted you to meet him. I am sorry.
How could you do a thing like this, Mom? I always longed to have a father, and meanwhile mine was alive all this while. I can't believe you lied to me. I am out of here. So, you are my father? Why didn't you look for me? Didn't you care about me? About my mom?
My son, I made a lot of mistakes in the past. One of the mistakes I regret every day is the way I treated your mother. The only thing she did was love me and take care of me. But when she got pregnant with you, I treated her terribly, threw her out and abandoned her. Then I moved on with my life of luxury while she suffered with you. My son, do not blame your mother for anything. She has every right to be angry. She did an amazing job bringing you up to be the good man that you are. You might not have turned out this way if I was involved. Please find the place in your heart to forgive me. Help me speak with your mother to also forgive me.
As much as I am upset with you for what you did, I am glad to have finally met you and spoken with you. I hold nothing against you. This is the way it was meant to be. I forgive you and I am sure my mom will also forgive you.
Thank you, my child. I thank God for letting me see you before my end.
Welcome back from work. What is the problem? Have you been crying?
My dad suffered a heart attack and he didn't make it.
What? Tom is dead? Oh my goodness. I didn't know he was sick.
I feel like this is all my fault. If only I had been faster, he will not have died.
This is not your fault, my dear. Do not blame yourself at all. I'm sorry you did not get to know him and spend some time with him properly before he died.
His lawyer came to the hospital after he passed on to give me his will. Apparently my dad called the lawyer immediately he found out I am his son and he left all his properties and businesses to me.
Wow, that's huge. I know your father was a very wealthy man.
What am I supposed to do with it all? Where do I start from?
Don't worry, dear, we will figure it out. One step at a time.